Okay, so starting next turn, you lost 2 for that. Look at me trudging along. That goes there. You move that guy back to the 1. Soviets, Formosians are here.
I think we're probably going to shuffle the cards back in, so I'll deal.
You deal first, yeah, and then shuffle.
So,
I'll get these cards going.
Okay, what do you got?
An interesting one. Play duck and cover. It's yours.
Yours is remove all U.S. influence from Romania. USR gains sufficient control of Romania.
Nice.
So what does duck and cover get?
It's weird we both played other headlines. I just wanted to get rid of duck and cover. So this goes down, and you get 5 minus 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Do I get 1 for that?
Yes, you do. I think at the end of... Well, actually, do you?
It one with any country already containing...
At the end of an action round, though. That's not an action round. So I don't think you get the bonus. It's the headline phase.
The U.S. controls Canada. The U.S. may add 1 influence to any country.
The conclusion of any action round in which the DEFCON drops.
Okay.
So this is... Romanians are gone. Duck and cover stays.
Oh, okay.
And then it's my turn. I was concerned. I thought you might have defectors again. Should be obnoxious.
I thought you might have.
Yeah,
I don't even know what you...
No, but that would be terrible for me because I can't play it. It's a U.S.
Well, don't you have a canceled card for me?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No. It's a U.S. thing only.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
The more you know.
So I am going to... Alright, that worked out. So now I'm going to play that event. So all further ops card played by you are -1 for the rest of the turn.
Rest of the turn, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was going to play it during my headline, but I thought you might have defectors, so I didn't want to do anything. So we'll just put that up there.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's your turn.
I'll play early war special relationship for this. Since I own the UK, NATO is in effect. I get 2 VPs and 2 influence in any Western Europe country.
Jesus. So you're down to, I'm up to 2. And now, any European, is that what it is? Or just any country?
Any European country. Any Western Europe country.
That sucks. So if you want to flip that to action round 2 for the Soviets. I'm going to play Nasser for the event. Add 2 USSR influence to Egypt. Remove half rounded up of the US influence. So you get down to a 1. You don't control it. I need you. And Nasser is gone. Special relationship keeps coming back. It's kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, it's
kind
a good card.
Yeah, it's a good card.
I'll play the U.S. Mutual, whatever, Japan Mutual Defense Act.
For the ops?
No, I'll just take the thing.
Okay. So Japan becomes a 4. And this is gone.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. So my turn. There. Let's try the Arab-Israeli war. So it's the same thing as North Korea. I roll a die, subtract 1 for each U.S. control of Israel, which you have, and any country adjacent to Israel, which you don't have after Egypt is gone.
Okay,
So you need a 5 or... I need a 5 or 6 again. It's the same.
I don't control anything next to it.
Egypt's gone, yeah.
So you need a 4 to 6?
No, because you have Israel. Israel gives you a 1.
Oh, which country are you fighting in?
Israel.
Oh.
So I need a 5 or 6 on this roll.
Oh my god!
This
is exactly the opposite of the last game we played.
So I get 2 military ops, and then I get 2 victory points and replace all U.S. influence in Israel with Soviet.
Oh my god, dude, you are destroying me. There's no way I could win this game.
Hooray! And then this goes one. Okay, your turn.
Play captured Nazi scientist. Advanced space marker 1 box.
Yeah, that's not bad. So you get 2 victory points. So you gain those back. And you 1 up there now. Okay. So you want to flip that thing to turn 4 for me? I'm going to play Suez for the ops. Put 1 into Egypt.
Do you take it?
Yep. I have 2 left. I'll over control Thailand. Then with my last one, I will put it into. Actually, I'm not gonna. What did I do? I just put
you
1
over
into.
control Thailand.
I'm not gonna over control Thailand. So that one's back to a 2. And I'm gonna put 2 into Taiwan.
How can you do that? I control it.
Yeah, take cost 2 to put 1.
Oh, you can put 1 into Taiwan. Okay.
Then Taiwan flips. Okay, that's your turn. Suez is still around because I didn't play the event. And that's turn 4.
I'll play early war for the ops. I'm sorry, nope. Nuclear test ban for the ops.
So you have 3.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd ever play that for the.
Are you sure the -2 isn't? You would get -2 to that, so you would get 4
What do you mean
victory
minus
points. Because it says DEFCON -2 in victory points.
2? Just for that card.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not for the because you it's always pretty much around 2. It's that minus your ops. If you were up to 2, you wouldn't lose anything.
Okay, well, because you score victory points, so I just thought maybe you would score, -2, you would score 4 victory points.
No, it's not that.
Yeah. So I'll take Taiwan again.
No, Taiwan.
And I get 2 more.
Mm-hmm. It's up to you.
Put the 2 in Saudi Arabia.
Oh. Okay. So you want to flip that to turn 5. I'm going to play the China card.
Okay.
So I get 4 and +1 if I use everything in 8. So I'm going to break Taiwan, which will cost 2. I'm going to break India, which will cost 2. So I've used 4. With my 5th, I'm going to put it into Taiwan. Do I want to do that? No, I'm going to put it into India. Okay, so that's all my points. And then you get this face down.
Okay.
Next turn.
Oh, I can't use it this turn.
No,
this turn.
yeah.
Do I get the same benefit I used all in?
Yeah.
So what are the odds you have an Asia scoring card? How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you want another beer? Are you all set?
I'm all set for now. How many do you need to control to have dominance, Wes?
Dominance is more countries and more battlegrounds. Control is all the battlegrounds.
So at the moment I control 2 countries.
Yeah.
1 battleground.
Yeah.
Dominance is all battleground, you said?
Yeah. No, control. The highest level is control all the battlegrounds.
So you own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I own 2. So there's no way I could get that away from you?
You'd have to take battlegrounds, right? Could you do that?
Why would taking battlegrounds help you?
Because if you had...
I own 1 battleground right now.
You have 1, right? Yeah. So you need to have what? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3. So if you took away 1, I'd have 2, you'd have 2. And I would not have domination. Because we'd be equal in battleground countries. What card did you play? Or you did not play
I
a
didn't
card?
play anything.
I gotcha.
So I'd have to steal a battleground from you, which I really can't do. Alright, Wes. I'm gonna play the 5-year plan. USR player must discard a random card. If the card is US associated event, the event occurs immediately. If the USR associated event or an event applies to both players, the card must be this card must be discarded without triggering the event.
Okay.
So let's get rid of your. Damn it!
So what happens with this?
Nothing. It just gets discarded.
Oh, it gets discarded?
Yeah.
So it'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so last Asia scoring. That was lucky. You were eyeing it. It was on the right.
Oh, it was on the right.
It was, so I have domination, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, domination plus 1, 2, 3. So I have 10, and you have presence plus 1. So you have 4, so it's 6 to me.
Oh my god, why'd you go?
6. And Asia goes
I'll be
back.
lucky if I make it to late war.
We didn't make it to late war the last couple times either. I don't think I've ever made it to late war. Maybe once or twice. So then it's your turn.
Okay. I will space race socialist governments.
Didn't you space race already this turn?
I advanced at one thing.
Oh, you did. You played the event. Okay,
Yeah.
so you can do it again.
So.
Socialist governments. So you need to roll 1 to 4.
It's gonna be a 6 again. You know it.
One-
This one's getting loaded ass dice.
1 to 4. Go ahead. There you go. That's a crying shame.
This is exactly the opposite of last game, where you were rolling terrible rolls.
Okay, so you don't advance because that's kind of it's nice to get the bonus. So that's that, right?
Yep. And how many points do I lose? Another 2 victory
So you
points.
lose the 2. We go here even. This goes down. Now we're in the mid-war. You want to move the action around? And that's the end of that turn.